Hello, Mr. Thor. Thank you for checking in. I hope you enjoy your flight. How's everybody's week been? Mine has been long and boring. Oof. I feel like I'm losing 8-hour chunks of my life. I don't know. I do not know what to do, but that's fine. Tonight we play Octopath Traveler, so we're good. We're good to go. Then tomorrow I'm gonna do an early stream and we'll build some gunpla before playing some community game night stuff on Linksy Cat's channel. Howdy, mine isn't quite overworking a bit more tomorrow. Ooh. Well, I hope it's good money, and I hope you have an easy time at work. uh, I made a Gundam order that I it was a big one that I was like, I really shouldn't have done that. I mean, it's fine. It's moderately moderately expensive. Uh, but I ordered four kits that were uh premium Bandai exclusives, so they like only do enough to fill the pre-orders for them. And they're all Leos from Gundam Wing, but they're like Leo variants from the manga and like the air variant, and yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited. Uh, but those don't come until September because they're pre-ordered. But as soon as that showed up, I was like, well, there goes 150 bucks. I think it ended up being 200. But I was like, oh well, it'll be fun, and I want those. I wanted them. Yeah, I my week has basically been spent trying to force myself to write work instructions at work. I'm an electronics technician, but like my new role has primarily just been writing documents, and I'm not a fan. Should be able to do a little bit of smithing this weekend. Nice. I'm so excited for the knife. Oh, it's gonna be good. uh, but yeah, that's really cool. Do you smith at home, or do you do that at your place of work? Is that like an after hours activity? I had a friend whose neighbor had a big old forge in their backyard, and I always thought that was pretty neat. But like he was an old dude who bought his house whenever it was like $10,000 or whatever. Smith at home, nice. That's cool. I there's a lot of things I wish I had space for. Not necessarily smithing, obviously, for me, but like just to be able to like put up like painting booths. Like I want to do a spray booth, and I really don't have enough space to do the airbrushing and stuff that I want to do. But I just kind of shove it all in because I want to try it. But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff that like if I had a little bit more space at home, I could I could I would set up a little workshop for various things. But anyway, oh, I've been on. Hi, here I am. I am here. Yeah, get to go to the zoo tomorrow because I don't know why the zoo was picked, but a friend was like, let's hang out. I was like, sure. I don't. Yeah, I care not what we do as long as we're chilling. So the zoo was their choice, and I respect it. So I get to drive into the zoo, into the city for the zoo tomorrow. So it's going to be a tight packed day tomorrow. I have a tin shed in my backyard. I've been slowly fixing for storing my smithing stuff to clear up garage space. Nice. Nice. Yeah. I have I have we have a one car garage, and it's like I've been renting here, the garage is like on it's nightmare fuel. I am terrified of our garage. um the previous tenants used it to like cook for a taco truck. So like there's grease that like falls from the ceiling and stuff anytime it rains. And it's nasty. I can't leave anything out there that I want to uh survive or not be gross. And it would be a big old task to clean it. But yeah, a nice tin shed would actually solve a lot of problems. That's smart. That is smart. I have to clean my garage like every month or two and heavy clean every spring. Nice. Yeah. It's yeah, I would. It's just it's a big old task, and it's gross. And it's always been gross. Um the plan this summer was to do that, but I think that has not it's been the plan for the summer for the last like couple years that we've lived here. It's just not not an appealing task, so it gets put to the side. And there's a car stuffed in there, so it's not like it gains us any room. Most of the time anyway. But yeah, let's well, hopefully that's not like massively loud. Let's see. It's pretty loud. There we go. That'll even it out more. Alright. So when we left off with our short one last week, we had collected our last dude. A six. Oh, I don't know. I hope that's enough. But yeah, we collected our last guy, Alphen the Alchemist, or Apothecary, excuse me. Alchemy adjacent. And then I think we're heading off to, like, we got to get everyone up to 20-something. And then we'll head up to Therion's, or Primrose, either Primrose or Therion's Chapter 2, because those appear to be the lowest level requirements. So in the meantime, we'll keep traveling around the world. We definitely can revisit places to check out what other people's actions can do for us. But we'll definitely... So we'll try that out, but gotta head that way. And I gotta get everyone to the appropriate level. So I'm gonna do some traveling. No fast traveling. Part of me is curious what like an optimal 100% run of this game looks like. Like, what is the pathing? What order do people start in? I think that would be really interesting.
Want a tango, huh? Come in, if thou darest.
So we can ask this guy a question.
Out of my way.
And then we can sword this guy a question. That doesn't work.
I am ready.
To workshop that. And then we can Night Ode the two slugs.
Bring your shade.
To break them.
All right.
And let's double whack this guy. Hello, Glenbow. Nice to see you. How has your week been? We're just starting Octopath. I just loaded it up. We're on. I think we're on to everyone's chapter 2s.
I am ready.
Get out of here, slug. There we go.
Here we go.
Perfect. Oh no! I got to attack. That's a problem. There we go.
Let
That's
my
more like
arrow
it.
fly and true. I honor thee, my quarry.
Yeah, I hope your week went well. I hope everything's going good. I've been trying to lift my own spirits. It was a decent week. That's good. That's good. Been trying to lift my own spirits today. Do some self-care, like tell myself everything's going okay. But like, in all honesty, I'm just kind of down in the dumps.
All right.
Nothing too big. Just a malaise. But I'm working through it. We're making it. Nothing can stop me.
Thou darest.
Out of my way.
I've got a lot of like little projects I'm working on to kind of make the stream a little more interesting.
Let the hunt beginning.
But I have to execute on all of them, which means I need time. But I've got several little like redeems in progress. I just need to finish them off, and then I've got plans for other ones. So it's all coming together eventually.
Let my arrow fly and true.
I need to. I think I'll need some programming skills. I do want to do like a
I am ready.
channel point like level up system with like a character sheet that you can pull up. Or like a D&D channel point thing. Sounded interesting to me, so I was like, it's worth investigating. And I bet, I'm almost positive that someone else has done this before. So it might just be a matter of going and figuring out how they did it.
Try again.
Time, the ingredient of life we all need more of. That is so incredibly true. If there were just like 8 more hours in the day, that would dramatically improve improve my my own opinion of my quality of life, I think. 8 unoccupied hours. Because like that's the thing is
You won't feel a thing.
time, that elusive necessity, indeed. Fancy. Yeah, trying to get fancy with it.
Let my arrow fly and true.
But yeah, I have a feeling if there were 8 more hours in a day, they'd just be like, oh no, well you need to work 8 more hours in a day.
I am ready.
That's all that means. No one's allowed to not be
Bring it on.
working the majority of their life. Unless you're rich. Then it's fine,
I am ready.
I guess. Apparently. Let's see. Night Ode. Okay, Birdman. Birdman is weak to it. Let's see. Egg. Egg is up next.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's try this. On him? Oh, he's next. Break that guy.
All right.
Was just thinking that. Yeah. It's definitely not stacked in our favor on that front. Our time is not ours to make with what we want necessarily. I get the impression that the only reason anyone has free time is because, like, if they didn't have free time, there would
Come in,
definitely be like rebellion. But they definitely keep it to a minimum. They've puzzled out the number to keep everyone under thumb. More hours in the day, more time to corporate overlords who would demand of us. Exactly. We all know it to be true.
Out of my way.
come in, if
Here goes nothing.
That is the craziest
Don't
thing
start
to me,
things
that,
you
like,
can't finish.
time is our most valuable, like, it's the only resource as a person that you can't get back. Your youth, your time, it's just not, it's not coming back. And yet, it feels like it's so valueless in so many people's minds. Like, the fact that anyone could spend an hour of their labor and make not enough for a cheeseburger is just, like, aberrant to me. 16 hours is the
Out of
max
my
you can
way.
work in a day here, at least. Yeah, that's, I'm pretty sure that's kind of the same.
what next?
Like, I think you'd run into labor laws if you pushed for more than 16 hours in a lot of industries. I'm not sure about every industry, but... And a lot of them that use contractors. I mean, contractors, luckily, generally set their own hours.
Here goes nothing.
Or they should be able to if they negotiated their contract. But, I know, like, Microsoft, if you try and get, like, a better deal, they'll just be like, oh, no. Here's your contract. We wrote your contract for you. Like, well,
I am ready.
I disagree. I will not be doing this.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Here goes nothing.
I am ready.
What next?
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, and, like, I think the minimum wage should be tied to the cheeseburger. That is my opinion. Let's just, if we're gonna live in the US and make a, we might as well make it as American as possible. You should not be able to work an hour and not be able to buy a McDonald's cheeseburger. Done 16 before, but I work in the entertainment industry, so as a luxury, there are so many loopholes, like overtime doesn't exist. Yeah, and I'm a salaried position, so I make a point to work as little overtime as possible. Like, if they ask me for things, like, if they ask me to work lots of overtime, I will generally flat out refuse.
What next?
unless there's like a really good reason for it. So I do have that going for me. But at any point, they can choose to be like, oh, you refuse, you're fired. Luckily, that has not happened yet. But you do what you gotta make the bacon. Absolutely. That's what it is all about, unfortunately. Bringing home the bacon.
Come in if thou darest.
Let's see. I'm betting. Nope, I bet. Oh, I did bet right.
Here we go.
Smack, smack, smack.
Here we go.
Ow. Oh. Apothecary. Vivify.
That's
There
what
we
I'm
go.
here for.
Let
Perfect.
the hunt beginning.
Out of my way.
Good for you, yeah. I try and stick to. Oh man. I try and stick to that as much as I can, but sometimes it's tough to stick to your guns. Like there are some obvious things where it's like, yeah, okay, we have to get this done or we're in trouble. But
Bring it on.
if it's just they want it done for no reason, that's not good enough. The most annoying thing about working in general is having the company offer to pay you have after working 5.5 years and not missing a raise to brand new employees with oftentimes no welding experience. Yeah. Nope, that I am constantly baffled by that choice.
All right.
Like, I understand how inflation works, but you got to do right by your employees. So, like, if the floor has raised, you need to make that commensurate. Otherwise, you're gonna lose people who are pissed. You're gonna cause a lot of morale loss, which I feel like they don't take that into account. They're just like, oh yeah, that's fine. You can lose all the morale you want. No skin up my nose. I wish I had an elemental person. Yes, you do, but you have to revive her.
That's what I'm here
There
for.
you go. And then let's heal you.
Here.
There we go. Summon Beast. The worst is when the company starts hiring at a higher rate, but forget to bump up those who have been there forever. Around here, it's not even a forget type of deal. It's just
That's what I'm here for.
well, that's not the way we operate.
My turn.
Like, they didn't forget anything. They just won't unless you say something. And even if you say something, most of the time they still won't. We've got kind of a culture in the States, at least, of just like nobody's allowed to know what your income is, and like
Bring it on.
you can't talk about, you know, your wages with your coworkers, otherwise it's a faux pas. Even though legally they cannot stop you from doing that. That is actually like one of the few protected rights we still have.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Come in if thou darest.
And I think that one's sacred. If people ask me what I make at work, I immediately tell them. I will not
Let the
hesitate.
hunt begin.
Bring it on.
I won't get bitter about it. I won't go yell. And I will, and if they do get pissed that like they're being taken advantage of, I will, you know, advise them like, hey, you should set up a meeting with your supervisor, and we can have HR come with you.
I'm ready.
Don't tell them who told you necessarily, but
Knighthood, bring your shade.
imply that you understand that you are not making what the other people are making.
Cool off.
I refuse to abide by that. I tell my coworkers so they have an idea what they're getting into. Exactly. Same.
I'm ready.
My brother-in-law is a manager. I told him that, like, oh yeah, I'll tell my coworkers what I make. I want everyone to be like get their fair pay. And he's like, oh, that causes so many problems. And I'm like, yeah, for managers who are taking advantage of people. I know, I get it. And he was like, oh,
Bring it on.
because like I don't think he was thinking of it from. I don't know if he's ever not been a manager.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's see, what do we got here?
Lightning.
Like 27 an hour, and that's the new low bar for start pay now. It's annoying that they do shit like that and think the employees can't see the job listings, right? Yeah, no, it's listed right on there. I know. When I got, I really appreciated this, but whenever I got a promotion to the engineering department, my boss was like, so we realized we were going to be paying you more than the guy who was going to train you, and that's not cool. So we've re-examined how we worked that out. Okay, I'm sick of this enemy in particular. Let's see.
Knighthood, bring
This is
your
gonna be like
shade.
10 damage, 5 damage. So yeah, I really appreciated that he worked that out. He got a raise for my coworker, the person who would be training me.
That's what I'm here for.
And he re-established like what the baseline income for each role was in there in the engineering department. Good. That's a rare thing.
My turn.
Here goes nothing.
See, I think I would have been making like $8,000 more a year than my coworker who would have been training me. And I was like, that sucks. And he's also like, so he didn't, the reason that is, I think, is because he didn't negotiate. He was just like, I don't care what you pay me. I just need a job. He's 72.
Here we go.
He's an old timer. And he was just like, nope, that's fine. I'll take it. What is this thing weak to?
I'm ready.
Clearly, I need an elemental something. And it's not fire, it's not lightning, and it's not blizzard.
Like this.
Oh my goodness. Let's see, it's not dark. It's probably not poison. Fire, ice, thunder, wind, maybe? Light? Wind or light? One or the other. I don't know.
Take this.
There we go, it's wind. Okay, good.
Here we go.
I can't work with that. There's really not much I can do. Item. All
Try
of
this.
life.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn.
Coming.
Cast vicious
if thou
mockery.
darest.
Everyone is susceptible to physic damage. Exactly. I love that. Just the psychic.
I am ready.
Inflict psychic damage. Shoot. Nothing defends against that.
Bring it on.
I had a... So, this wasn't a game I played in, but a friend was describing it to me. It was a TPK where the DM had made a pair of trolls
I am ready.
that were, instead of being weak to, like, fire, they were each weak to, one of them was weak to psychic, and the other one was weak to acid? Necrotic? One or the other. One of, like, you know, a fairly rare type of damage. So the party kept killing them, but, like, they literally did not have psychic or acid or whatever damage between the entire party. So there's, like, they just have to get the trolls down and then run and hope that they make it far enough away. It was a poorly chosen, like, homebrew troll pair. And the kind of guy who, the better the mockery, the more dice I allow the bard to roll. Oh, nice. Yeah, gotta incentivize some good role playing. Absolutely. I like it.
Here goes nothing.
Let's see. Honor
Try
is
this.
weak.
What next?
Okay. Can I get this guy to die? Is that
Lightning.
Is that
Don't
possible?
mind me.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm rarely the DM, but when I do, my go-to is
I'm ready.
a system called Genesis, and it's a little like GURPS, where it's just a very generic
All right.
role-playing thing. You can mold it to adapt to any setting. Acid is such a rarely used damage unless you end up in a purple worm. Exactly, yeah. So they had no shot to survive that. The trolls just chased him down
If thou
after
darest.
reviving every time. So Genesis doesn't use numbered dice. It uses, like, it's a fantasy flight game, so it uses D8s and D4s and D12s mostly. And they've all got, like, they've got the advantage symbol or the disadvantage symbol, and the way you, like, roll them out is you count out the advantages minus the disadvantages, and if you come out positive, you by whatever amount you get X result. But it very much, it feels like, because it's not numbers based directly, it fits better with role playing. People feel more comfortable,
Here we go.
like, putting flavor to how they attack, rather than like, I slash 3 times with my dagger. They're like, I jump, you know, whatever. I jump shot him from the back. I don't know. Plus minus neutral. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, it's just a very theater of the mind heavy role playing system. I like it a lot. But because I'm so rarely the DM, that's what I bust out.
Letting the hunt begin.
Like Fate, yeah. So there is, if you've ever played the Star Wars role-playing game from Fantasy Flight, it's the exact same, and the Star Wars game has a version of it. It's the same game. Has a force tracker, so like whenever, depending on whether like a dark side user has like, is that it? It's basically a tracker of like who's on top, the dark side or the light side at that moment. So as the dice rolls kind of add up, you kind of track which side is coming out on top. This thing has way too much HP for how invulnerable it is. I'm not a fan of this guy. This man. Let's get the win. No, hold on.
Letting the hunt begin.
But I think in the Genesis version, there's Fate, a Fate tracker instead of a Force tracker. You okay, dog? Let's throw our wind.
You like that?
There we go. And you're still not down. How much HP does this thing have? That's my question. Let's try light.
Trying this.
Yeah, there we go.
I honor thee, my quarry.
I'm not fighting another one of those. I wanted to see how long it would actually take to kill one, but the next time I encounter one with this party, I'm out of there. Just with this party in particular. My one DM had us play some of the Fate system when one of the players was away. It was fun. Nice. Yeah, I like trying out different systems. That's why I always pick something different from D&D whenever I get to DM, because everybody wants to DM D&D. That's the go-to. But like doing like what is it? Morkborg or World of Darkness sometimes is fun. I like that one a little bit. It's not really my thing, but it's fun every once in a while. Have you ever played Pathfinder 2e? I have not personally played Pathfinder 2e. I don't get to... We've been stuck in this one campaign for 5 years. I don't want to say stuck. That makes it sound like I'm not having a good time. But we have been participating in this... in the same campaign since pre-COVID, actually.
What next?
So D&D 5th edition is the only one that we really get to play heavily. But it's funny, our DM plays a lot more than the rest of us. He was, at one point he was in like 4 games a week or something. And he played Pathfinder 2e, and he was really enjoying it. So I think, like, if we ever get through this campaign, it'll probably either be a Pathfinder 2nd edition or a D&D 2024 campaign from then on out. Nope, not weak to dark.
Out of my way.
Nope, not weak to that.
I am ready.
Ugh. Panther Dance.
The Panther Dance.
Let's haste him. Haste him up.
If thou darest.
Come on. Smack him. Oh. I was hoping for the sword attack. The round slash there. Oh well. Mix ingredients to create a host of medicinal and hazardous compounds. Take that one. I started with Pathfinder, but I like both. Pathfinder has a better setup for the shenanigans combat stuff than players like to attempt. I gotcha. I do like the shenanigans. I'm not a rules heavy shenanigans guy. I'm a push the intention of the rules with my DM's permission, of course, kind of shenanigans guy.
Letting the hunt begin.
Like if I can think of something, some thematic way to use an attack, I will do it.
Cats.
I love shenanigans. That's why all my characters carry soap in a pot. Ooh. I'm a ball bearings kind of guy. I do that one. I know that one's in the rules, but it is always funny to interact with.
You cats.
Egads.
Let's get down to that.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
My turn.
I want one of these guys gone. One of these. Ow.
My turn.
I'm thinking this path may be a little bit higher level than I am right now.
Coming. if
Ball
thou
bearings and
darest.
caltrops plus a hill, best time? Oh, absolutely. What do you, so what exactly have you done with your pot and soap?
I am ready.
Not weak to that. Smack that one before he gets to attack.
All right.
I am ready.
Pathfinder is a 3-action system and has the option to use or use an action to demoralize for actual stat benefits. Nice. Slip and slides, that's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. Get it nice and slippery. Do some Home Alone shenanigans. I like it.
What next?
But I like that you can, like, basically debuff. That's pretty cool. Use an action to demoralize. That's pretty rad.
I am ready.
Non-magical grease. Yeah. I like it.
Coming. If
There we go.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Let's see. Skills? Anybody got a skill to learn? They do. Mercy Strike. Attack a single foe with a bow. Otherwise, lethal attacks will instead leave the target with 1 HP. Take aim. Increases all allies' critical rate and accuracy for 2 turns. Interesting. This one's the Pokemon catching. This is false swipe. Yep. Let's do take aim. Party buff seems pretty good in a pinch. And we can check out on its support skills. What you got? Second serving. Gives the equipping character a 50% chance of attacking twice when performing a standard attack. I like that. Yes, please. I wonder what this question mark is. Okay. What's down this way? I feel like this is not the way I'm supposed to go, but I will check it just in case. Ooh, that's a big bird. Nope, not that.
I am ready.
Dark? Nope.
Letting my arrow flying true.
Okay, we got 2 sword weaknesses. That's good. That's good.
Here we go.
What about our halberd? Nope. Let's break this one. Save ourselves an
I am
attack.
ready.
Summon our dude.
What next?
Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Nothing.
That's what we're doing. My very first introduction to D&D, my buddy got so many when my cam was on the top of a hill, and I was ambushed by skeletons down below. Not my fault. I already had a fire and a hot pot. So down goes the soap, then down goes the ball bearings, and wait as the death slide I made countered his whole plan. He rolled up his map and left. So I was convinced I won. I think you won as well. I mean, I wouldn't, like, that's awesome. If a player in my game was like, I just diffused your whole scenario in one action, I'd be like, you are the winner. well played. That's a good round there. Not that one. Of course you attack her. Ay.
That's what I'm here for.
I am ready.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Nice, good counter. Item. You need a grape. And you need a grape.
How about this?
Bring it on.
You can first aid someone. Probably yourself.
That'll do her.
Try this.
Put a little bit of healing in there. Not enough. Dang.
I am ready.
Enjoy thinking outside the box to see what I can get away with in a tabletop RPGs. Absolutely. I'm also the type of person that always like tries to take a non-violent solution. Like if I can convince an NPC that we're fighting to be a friend instead,
My arrow
I will always try to take that option.
Here we go.
Much to the chagrin of the rest of my party. I'm looking for allies. I'm not looking to. I don't need to kill.
What next?
End up as the party mom. That's good. Every party needs someone to make the sandwiches and take care of the wounds. Looking out for everyone while they're, you know, making poor life choices. It's an appreciated role. Underappreciated, but appreciated
Let's get down
nonetheless.
to work.
These eggs got too much health
Coming,
too.
if
I
thou
don't like it.
darest. Lightning, done my bidding.
No attack for you. Love making the support characters that once combat starts hit like a semi-nice. I almost never min-max my characters.
Nighthole, bring your shade.
I just don't have the mind for it, I think. So I end up focusing one thing. I can never make a support character that also does anything else valuable.
That'll do her.
It's not entirely true.
Letting the hunt begin. Using this.
It's definitely not how I approach character creation.
Here.
I am ready.
Here we go.
Here goes nothing.
One egg down.
Let's get down to work.
You're too.
Nice. Hold on. Hunter skills, rain of arrows. Yes. Here we go. It's a necessary rule. I'm the one who can't be trusted to shop alone. Uh-oh, getting the party into trouble. Sword Bard with buff spells and heals is good defense, flourish is broken. Yeah, I love the Sword Bard. This is true. That's what I'm playing right now is Sword Bard. College of Swords. Yeah, and I've gotten my, cause I think there was an interaction where if you roll multiple times, it continues to add to your AC.
Here goes nothing.
It was some corner case, but I got my AC up to like 34. I enjoy that one. I'm sick about how well I stab thee. There we go. Sing a song.
I honor thee, my quarry.
We can always warp. Level 45. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a bit of heat. Let's warp back to town. Quarry Crest. Yeah, let's go back to town. We'll rest. Oh, this is Therion's town. Perfect. So we're right back at the very beginning. This is where it all started for my playthrough. Okay. My tiger is dead and gone. We were together for years. He was like a friend to me. Egads, how I miss that striped scamp. 100%, you know I'm stealing it. Inquire. A merchant who claims to be a skilled ranger, though he boasts of being able to communicate with animals, wild beasts do not seem to be particularly fond of him. Incidentally, the scarf he wears is made from the pelt of a fallen companion. Eee. I've already stolen from you, huh? Sorry. Traveling merchant of considerable experience who deals in various ores and precious stones, and who is adept at fulfilling the needs of the lapidary, I don't know that word, as he is those of the apothecary. Given the mineral wealth of the Clifflands, it should come as no surprise that it is one of his favorite destinations. But no bonus. Okay. I have a sword bard rogue, so 5d6 plus 1d10 plus 8 on one attack 5 times. A short rest is good. Yeah, that's real good. I love that. I ended up multi-classing into Warlock, specifically because my character, like, it was more for plot reasons than like any particular synergy. My character got like basically recruited by a illithid. My little goblin likes saw the like what is it? I can't recall the illithid's name, but it was like an ancient illithid. Like a king, you know, in this world. I don't know if it was a king, but that's what my goblin assumes. All of the messages from this thing have been very cryptic, but my goblin is enamored with it nonetheless. I still wish I was allowed to buy 15 goats in one game. I wanted free cheese, and if all else fails, toss the goat horns first. Yeah. But no, that's impractical, they say. I don't know. You'd just be a shepherd. I think that's perfectly reasonable. I remember one of our... This was, I think, a 3rd edition character, but one of our local players back when I used to go to a game store to play D&D had a necromancer character that had a like resurrected woolly mammoth that he had stuffed full of bags of holding, and he was just a traveling merchant, so he could pull out any inventory you needed. It was pretty neat. I liked it. I'm not sure if it was a very rules abiding character, but it was neat. What if it were dashed against a rock? Upon my honor, if it was broken. Uh-oh. We have a side quest? How do I check that? Oh, do I have to go to the bar? I think I have to go to the tavern. Let's inquire. A girl who found a large egg. She claimed it floated down the river to her. That's a great idea, right? I thought it was neat. We had a full-scale war against illithids and had gobbling sappers that we considered strapping with booms and catapulting them into the Nautiloid ships. Nice. You know, it's a worthy sacrifice. It's a cool way to go out. Half a year past, this woman came to Boulder Fall with her husband in search of a new life. Though he labors tirelessly for her and her unborn child, she has not failed to notice how his once bright eyes have grown dim, and wonders what troubles may weigh on his mind. Oof. Thieving tips and tricks. You will enjoy greater chance of success when stealing items. Perfect. I love that. Whatever shall I do?
What is it, youngin?
That party also has 3/4 of the party with 0 or lower intelligence. Nice. That's that can end end poorly if you role play it out. Once upon a time, a boy vowed to write his name in legend as a bandit king, but it can also be really fun. Sometimes a dumb party is an entertaining party for sure. Dreams have a way of changing and fading with time, and so it was that a man grown, a vagabond who stumbled from town to town, leaving chaos in his wake, eventually settled down with the one woman bold enough to steal his heart. I enjoy that his inquiry thing doesn't seem to have, like, a failure chance more often than not. A born entrepreneur, his youth concocted a scheme with an armorer to sell arms to rogues and ruffians of Boulder Fall. He is wholly unconcerned with the affairs of the town or the potential repercussions of his actions, so long as they have no bearing on his profits. New weapons for sale. Intellect Fortress was a great spell I cast. Oh, I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Scenarios like that are why the rule of cool should always prevail. Oh yeah, I agree. I am a big proponent of the rule of cool. I think yeah, our DM is a fan of rule of cool as well, more or less. If it's really disruptive, it gets kind of put the kibosh on, but for the most part, he'll let pretty much anything slide as long as it's like, you paid for it, I don't care. Or you're making a choice here. You're gonna piss off a lot of people, but you know, whatever. It'll be really rad. But a couple of the players are more rules oriented. Well, it doesn't say you can do that in the like, ah, screw it. Don't worry about it. Doesn't not say you can. This longtime resident of Boulder Fall claims to know everything that is worth knowing about the town's affairs. While he is indeed quite well informed, he has a habit of forgetting the most crucial details, rendering much of his advice altogether unreliable. Well, that's not very helpful.
So you see...
There's a spine-chilling rumor going around that I scarce believe. The folk of the slum town are plotting to rebel against the Highborn. Garrison mates say they've been confiscating weapons by the cartload. As long as it's not full Looney Tunes, a rule of cool prevails. Heck yeah. Makes my blood run cold, and I wonder what his lordship will do. Don't worry about it. I'm stealing from you. SP plus 10. SP plus 80. Ooh, okay. I guess 8% is not, it's not good. But I'll take plus 10. That's fine. Oops. Is prosperity a sin?
Well met.
I am pursuing a number of projects to improve the lot of the impoverished people of the Thief. I wish I could tell them about it myself, but I dare not venture into the slum town for fear of my life. It seems they're in no mood to talk to me, let alone listen to what I have to say. What you got to steal? Oh yeah, good stuff. Merry melodies then? Yeah. It's not Looney Tunes. It's not not well, let's see. Is that Tex Avery? I used to know things like that. A student of politics and history, this highborn man hopes to use his education and his family's wealth to better the lot of all who dwell within Boulderfall. And we get some project plans. All right, all right. I like that.
Hello.
Hello. I'm working here away from home, but my wife sent word she's a-comin' to visit. My work's not done here, and I can't spare the time to meet her. I pray to the gods she finds honest company to travel with. Arcane bow and an energizing pomegranate. Thank you. Thank you for your generous donation. Originally from the village of Swarky, this devoted husband is, in many ways, the perfect complement to his wife, in that the endless labors he undertakes are said to be solely for her benefit. Indeed, his sense of self-worth appears to be inextricably bound to his ability to provide for her. Oof. That's a heavy burden. Depends. Where was the bar in this town? I think it must be down below.
A good day to you.
Folk on the middle level are a reasonable lot. At least they don't look down their noses at us like those snooty nobles. Doesn't mean they think that highly of each other, though. Man who fell from grace through betrayal and circumstance and came to live within the slum town. For a time, he nursed dreams of revenging himself upon the noble families who wronged his own, but now he thinks of how he might better the lot of his fellow downtrodden. Good. That's healthy. %. I will be taking it.
Sir!
Oi, wanna join a thieves gang? Nah, I didn't think you would. The thing is, filching's too much like hard work for my liking, so I wanna quit. But I've got to find a replacement before I do. That's one of the rules of Mara's gang. You'd be surprised how hard it is to find reliable outlaws these days.
Oh.
What, you want something from me? Oh. Yes, rebel. I will share plans. You speak the truth? They gave the plans to help us? Who would have known the Highborn truly care for us and our plight? And there's no need for useless bloodshed. I'll tell my comrades to lay down their arms. Gotta train your replacement before you can quit, yeah. I don't agree with that practice. I'll go myself to meet the nobles and offer a hand in peace. I want to see this resolved as quickly as anyone else does. God's a mercy, my traveling friend. Today is a grand day. A sight like this brings a tear to my eye, it does. I'm here on behalf of the poor folk to sue for peace between us. Can we let bygones be bygones and work together for the good of all?
Well met.
Thank you for coming all this way, good sir. You propose precisely that which I have long desired. Let us join hands now in fellowship. First, let me tell you of my plans to improve the lives of the people in this slum town. I would gladly hear them, sir, but our conference will be a long one, I warrant. Let us drink together first to seal our alliance. Yes, a splendid idea. Future's looking bright thanks to you, fair stranger. Ooh, Draconic Sorcerer Monk. Neat. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't intervened. 2,000 buckaroos. Alright, alright. I mean, you could have just shared the plans yourself. Just saying. You lost an egg. At the bottom of the cliff here. I don't know if this is the right way for that.
Oh. Oh.
Here's the tavern. Future's looking bright, it is. We owe much of it to you, good stranger. Steal. Oh, right. I already tried to steal that. Plucked from a life of poverty by his lordship, this man intends to make the most of the opportunity he has been given. Though he is not blind to the strife between the nobility and peasantry, he prays that one day the people of Boulderfall will find a way to live in harmony. Nice chatting with you. Monk is the class I want to make, but never have. Sounds like pure fun, though. Nice. Revolutionary sword. I will steal that. Never thought the day'd come when I'd be sharing a mug of mead with one of the highborn. Even as a child, this man understood the great disparity between the rich and the poor of Boulderfall. Though he urges his comrades to take up arms and seize a better life, in his heart of hearts, he wishes that there were another, more peaceful way. Well, you're welcome there, bud. What are the other levels of everyone? So Ophelia and Cyrus are both in their 20s. That's pretty good. Hero Tail. Right. That guy. Same guy. Almost broken. Nice. Draconic Sorcerer Monk with good dex and Wiz can have a 20 AC at level 3. It's crazy good. Wow. That is crazy. Magus Hatchet. Sure. And it can have that. Oh, that was 18,000. I should not have done that. Oh well. And it's gonna be a badass. We live with our decision. You don't check the price, you paid a price.
Sir!
Okay, so I need to find this Man of Thieves guild replacement. 13 base AC from Dragon plus Dex and Wiz from Monk. Spin your arms around and walk into the enemy. I'm gonna start punching and kicking, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. Why, hello. That light in your eye. You have a look about you I like. But alas, you're not quite the one I'm looking for. I feel like I've been searching all my life for that one perfect person. Louise Belcher. See, I was thinking Simpsons. But Louise does work as well. Just jump into the mosh pit. This guard who first entered the service of House Ravis 10 years ago was valued by the captain not only as a reliable second-in-command, but as a trusted confidant. In turn, he worries over the captain's tendency toward overexertion and has privately appealed to Lady Cordelia on his behalf.
Who are you? Never. Not a chance. Listen up.
I wonder if I wonder how much like completion of side quests affects the ending to this game.
Whoa.
That woman, I think she just might be the perfect one for me. I have plenty of confidence in my sword. Countless battlefields have conquered, yet it was only when I returned from the field of war that I realized it. I had gained nothing for all I had fought. That was when I realized what I was truly missing. My other half, my perfect woman. And that woman? Oh, how can I ever get her to glance in my direction? But not quite. I feel like I've been searching for all my life for that one perfect person. I can't allure you away. Can I beat him up?
Whoa.
Let's beat him up. Ooh, he's real strong. Maybe not. Dang. That was a little tougher than I thought it would be. Considering this is my first town. But that's all relative. This could be someone's last town that they came to. Okay. This is all going to be real low level, so we're going to level up really slow out here. Let's go to Atlas Dam, and we'll head north from there for Therions.
Greetings to you.
Shall I tell you a secret? Truth is, I've been asked to cook for the king himself. I do not lack for confidence in my skills. Alas, I can't seem to get my hands on the ingredients I need most. I want only the best milk, crab, and eggs. Do I have that stuff? Oh, thank you. At last I can cook a meal truly fit for a king. Sure, I didn't realize I had all that stuff. Well, I am working tomorrow, so should go to bed. I hope you have fun. Indeed, I hope you have a good day at work and a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out, Thor. If I see you tomorrow, I hope we'll have a good time. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Behold, my newest specialty, crimson crab pie. Eat it.
Oh.
Oh, what a scrumptious aroma. Might I have a taste? Wait, I know you. You're famed throughout the realm for your discerning palate. Why, it would be my pleasure. Nom 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 nom. You gonna die? Oh. Why, this is absolutely delicious. Simply sublime. The rich and savory taste of the crab melds perfectly with the thick, buttery pie crust. Great, now I'm hungry. It's wonderful, wonderful, piping hot, but I have no doubt it would be just as tasty served cold as well. But of course, after all, there's no guarantee the pie won't cool by the time it reaches the king's table. I can see you've thought this through. This is a dish I'd love to share with my fellow fine dining aficionados. Why, it would be an honor. Woohoo! We made some money. I like it. What you got to steal, friend? A flying helm? Fire soulstone. Sweet. %. It's mine.
Hi ho! Fare thee well then.
Okay. I've stolen from so few people here. Milo's tips are never wrong, and that's the God's truth. The last batch of wares he told me about, I sold in a single morning. If Milo says he has business opportunity, then I listen. Sure. It's all 100%. A merchant who spends a disproportionate amount of time loitering near Milo in the hopes of obtaining profitable information. He tries to do so by deliberately bumping into him and striking up conversations about nothing in particular. That seems frustrating. I do like how stealing works in this game. Yeah, I like it. It's just a risk, you know, if you want any of the cooler items. Oops. I don't know what that was. I personally like that they've given, like, just about everyone you can talk to, like, a ridiculous backstory that you can either inquire or scrutinize. That's pretty crazy. A terrible drunk who becomes incredibly violent when deep in his cups. A former mercenary, he knows all too well how to hurt a man, and his rampages have led him to be cast out from many a tavern. His sole prized possession is a small gold medal that I believe I just stole, right? What did I steal from him? What, you think it means anything, this useless thing? Sure, it meant I was part of something once. And what does that mean? Nothing. Brotherhood won't fill your belly. Did I steal it? Oh, no. They didn't let me steal this thing. His little red charm. A man of the Frostlands attempting to design a new kind of windmill. For a time, he was apprenticed to an inventor whilst pursuing his studies. He specializes in improving upon established designs, making them cheaper to produce or more efficient to operate.
Hello.
I've designed a new model of windmill. Not to boast, but it's far more efficient than the ones we already have. Alas, for some reason, nobody's willing to give it a try. Could save these people a fortune, but everyone's stuck in their old ways. If only I could find my first customer, I'm sure my luck would change. The writing in this is impressive. Yeah, absolutely. They put in a lot of work. I should sell all my, like, all my selling items. I'll keep them. If I ever get robbed for one reason or another, I want to not be missing that. Okay, so we're heading north, I think. Wait, let's check this guy's quest. Steal?
Good day.
I am a teacher at the Royal Academy. You may call me Thracio. But I'm afraid that I'm being hounded by nasty, vicious moneylenders. I have repaid all of my parents' debt, but the interest, they always claim that I haven't paid all of the interest. A kind-hearted, albeit inexperienced professor at the Royal Academy who folds easily under pressure. Deep down, he is a passionate individual with a dream he wishes he could to see come true. House Landar Records contains notes about the location of the Highborn family's secret treasure trove. I'll take it. I once served in the household of a noble family. A small home for one feels terribly small and cramped in comparison. My master was generous enough to bequeath to me an invaluable inheritance. Memories of a loving family, a place within a noble legacy, and a symbol of my service. I have hidden it for safekeeping and recorded the location in my journal. Nice chatting with you. Okay, so we're heading north. Up to Therion's Chapter 2.
Want a tangle, huh?
Wanna tangle?
Bring it on!
You're weak to... Oh, double miss.
I'm
Fine.
ready.
Cat ran away. Fine. It's fine.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt begin.
Hunter skills, rain of arrows.
Rain
Let's
of
go.
arrows up on them. What next?
All broken. There we go. Now let's smack him.
I am ready.
Here goes nothing.
am ready.
Out of my way.
Perfect.
And that's that.
Gotta get to some of these stronger routes so I can get some better experience totals. I'm kind of surprised none of the chapter 2s are starting in the teens for level recommendations. They're all at 22 or higher. Because I've done everyone's chapter 1s, and I've only got like 3 people above 20.
What next?
I am ready.
I should have rained of arrows. That's what I should have done. Let's Panther Dance.
The Panther Dance.
The Panther Dance.
Bring it on. Here goes nothing.
Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee.
I am ready.
Letting the hunt begin.
Hunter, Rain of Arrows. Let's go.
Rain of arrows,
Break them.
up on
Break
it.
them all. Ah, we missed 2. That's all right.
Here. I'm ready. Are you?
What next? Coming.
I am ready.
All right.
Good
I am
counter.
ready.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Try that.
What next? Rain
Got Rain of Arrows
up on
going.
it.
All right. All right.
And you are out of here. Sweet.
Try again.
Okay. So, we split off. Ooh, go back to that old map. Going to Noble Court. Hopefully, we start getting some good level ups. You surprised your foe.
Letting the hunt begin.
Nice. Good
I am
guess.
My turn.
Here goes nothing.
Nope, none of that. Damn. Fire?
Don't play.
Nope.
What next?
What is this ram weak
Bring it
to?
on.
I am ready.
There we go. Weak to dark. Like that.
Sorcery.
I can make that happen.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
Bring it on.
What's this?
Oh, she's asleep. Got it.
I'm ready. Are
Fair
you?
enough.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work. Here we go.
Out of my way.
Ugh. I was not expecting the bow and arrow. Won't lie.
Out of my way.
Okay, now you're in trouble, bud.
Holding back.
And
Bring
an
it
extra
on.
attack.
Bring it on.
The moonlight glows.
What next? Yeah.
Break 'em.
Watch me now.
The moonlight glows. The show is over.
The show is over. I do like that leveling up makes you recover your HP and SP. That's a pretty nifty little bit. Hello.
It's like this.
Our troupe is in dire need of new players, but I need a pair of actors who have a good chemistry and can play off one another. I've been waiting here for 2 aspiring actors to show up. Sadly, this approach hasn't proven very successful. That makes a lot of sense.
It's like this.
Let's check our equipment. Pretty sure I've got better stuff now. Or at least some of these. The flying helm seems pretty cool. Sorry I'm being a little quiet. My voice is still a little shot from being sick most of last week. Let's see what skills we got. Amputation, unleash an axe attack on a single foe. And poison, last stand, attack all foes with an axe, dealing damage inversely proportional to your current HP. I think I want him poison. And what's your support skill? Hale and Hardy. Increases maximum HP by 500? You're a beast. Wow.
Standest thou against me?
We're fighting a bush.
Then be
My
hunted.
turn.
Bush weak to fire? Bush is weak to fire.
Let the
I
hunt
like that.
beginning.
I like it when the theme is achieved.
I am ready.
Here we go.
Nope. None of those. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Out of my way.
The ants are going down then.
All right.
Ice?
Cool off.
Nope.
I am ready.
What next?
Nice. Weak to the sword.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Out of my way.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, Alphen, let's get rid of one of these ants. Ah, dang.
What next?
There we go. One down. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
Bring it on.
My turn.
I am ready.
Keep them all
Let
broken.
my arrow flying true.
Yes. That'll do her.
First aid yourself, bud.
I am ready.
Ant down.
Coming, if thou darest.
What's this?
Let
Whoa.
the hunt beginning.
She countered the wrong person. Come on.
All right. That'll do her. Here goes nothing. Let's get down to work.
Out of my way. Don't.
What next? Holding back.
There we go.
I honor thee, my
The
foe.
bush goes down. Okay, so you're waiting for actors. I gotta go find some actors for you. That's right, I had business here. Continuing this story. Sometimes 2 chapters may commence in the same town. You can choose whose story you'd like to see first. You can start a story whenever you want. If you want to stop or resume a certain story, just go to the tavern. Cool. That makes sense. Enter a town without continuing the story. You can pick up the story at a later time by revisiting the local tavern. No, let's do it. See what we can manage. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion was confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say, and thus Therion's search begins.
Now then.
A scholar in Noble Court. Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like a leaf a dozen here. What are we hearing? I need something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town, I heard someone actually lives there. Who? A man named Orlick. They say he's some kind of scholar. What business would a scholar have living there? Research. Apparently, he spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some shiny red stone. I need one of those. His men won't let anyone in to see him. If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets. Alright, we're going to have to perform a breaking and entering. The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? Alright, let's start stealing. Let's start taking things. 80%. Those are choices. Okay. For a healing grape, it's probably not worth, invigorating nut. Elemental heavy armor. That's really cool, but also not gonna happen. Now that you mention it, I know a scholar named Orlick.
Well,
He said he used to spend time with another scholar, although the name escapes me.
well, about
Orlick?
that.
Yes, he's a scholar that lives in a large mansion in the western part of town.
And so,
I hear he's a rather odd man who mainly holes up in his house researching some red stone.
Oh, hello.
This is the august town of Noble Court, though truth be told, we've seen better days. I want to find myself some rare and exotic accessory. Something to help me stand out from the crowd. soul knife. Holy crap. All of the good items here have like 8% chance of stealing. That sucks. Odie's diary contains entries about a special someone. Ooh. I can't inquire? Nope. No inquire. They must have it turned off for the story mode. Or for the chapter advancing. This must be the place.
Of course.
And of course it's guarded. A scholar with his own personal armed guard? Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. No back door either. I can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. Just the usual. Injurious dust. Oh, that's a side quest already.
Dear me.
What have we here? A traveler, you say? Make yourself at home. This place is off limits. At least that's what that crackpot Barnum told me to say. There's been a fair bit of trouble with a prowling thief, but now I've got just the thing to deal with him. Uh-oh. Codger-friendly bow. What, are you gonna attack me? You gonna try and beat me up, old man? Ooh, broken down house. Oh, it's you. Do you by chance remember me? I don't. I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roadside. Oh, I do remember you. How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road? So begins the tale of search and fortune. Okay.
Hello?
If you head west along this bridge, you'll reach the Commoners District. Careful, though. It's quite dangerous these days. Crescent dagger. Croissant. I think I'm at the point where 80% is where I'm going to start trying it. Start pushing my luck. My dream is to become a successful player and act upon a grand stage someday. I've heard that a traveling troupe is looking for actors. They want a pair, and I have no partner. If only I could find someone who would join me on such a journey.
Hello. Hello.
Whoops. Chakra band. Let's inquire. A man with dreams of becoming an entertainer who dedicates himself to all aspects of acrobatics. Unfortunately, whenever he becomes nervous in front of an audience, he can't seem to stop laughing.
The plain truth is...
We've had a grave robber sneaking around here lately. Can't people just let the dead rest in peace? In my younger days, I'd have given him what for, but these old bones just don't move like they used to. And the scoundrel just keeps running away. If only there were some way to bring that no-good scoundrel to justice. Nobody down here, huh? This is a big town. Where are they? Where's our selling stuff? Here we go. All the money. Silver sword. It's been a little while since I've upgraded a sword. There's always one that's just too expensive for what it is. That's okay. I don't need any of that. I don't think. Herb of light.
Hello.
May not look it now, but I was once in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me, and everything fell apart then. My company, my life, and those 3 turncoats, they're still out there somewhere. Walking around free as can be, still with the crests they took from me. Haven't the coin or the strength to go after them myself. If only someone would see justice served. Nice. Thanks for all the stuff. Here we go.
Now then.
Now, let's see. Who here looks like they'd know about our friend Orlick?
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us, too.
Oh.
My condolences. Mine too. Moving on.
Pitch posh.
I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manor, surrounded by guards. Here we go. It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder what Orlick's up to in there.
Well.
That's more like it. Hater.
Hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello?
Not at all. Can I get you 2 a drink? Are you hitting on us?
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer going wherever my feet take me, and there's nothing better than a tall tale, than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind my asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it a thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is,
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
truth is,
He's a scholar, and one I dare say went off the deep end, holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for. It definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner?
Ah,
Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town. What's his name?
if I recall,
Barnum? Yeah, that's it. He worked in that manor with Orlick, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that sates your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now to track down this Barnum. What's down here? I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. Say that. Your travel banter? Oh, neat. Not a bad crowd if I say so myself. Of course, the tavern where I used to ply my trade was far livelier. It's hard to rouse the crowd without a little entertainment, after all. The quiet works for me, especially when I need to talk shop. Is that so? Still, I might as well perform one dance and lift these people's spirits. Hey, where do you think you're going? We need to keep a low profile. Can a girl have a little fun? Neat. That reminds me of Final Fantasy IX a little. Oh hey, there's a treasure chest over here. Olive of life. Nothing in here still. Oh. Where are you, Barnum? Did they say it and I just read past it?
Hello.
Hello?
in truth,
He's not supposed to be an actor for the troupe, is he? Couldn't be. Here we go.
Now then.
Let's see if he's home.
what?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barnum.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barnum. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true?
yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. If that's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye. Wait, hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
What?
And what's that? I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him? Guilty as charged. Dr. Mack, thank you for checking in. I hope you enjoy your flight. How was your week go? How did your week go? Are you as glad it's Friday as I am? And you need my help.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well, of course you
see.
do. So you come to ask me how to get into his place.
Ha!
You scholars are quick on the uptake.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well, I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter,
Oh-ho.
and the password is... Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Hey, yeah, good old Friday. Planned a day off, which ended up being a sleep catch-up day. Hey, I hear ya. I need that. I desperately need that. My eyelids are drooping. But it's gonna be an action-packed weekend. I mean, so I'm excited. I gotta get as much sleep as I can tonight, because I don't think there will be much sleep to be had later. Woo! Party time! Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
Sounds fair. What do you need? Pure water, filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pristine oases. Silly me, I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunlands often comes to town selling the very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap. Price is never my problem. Consider it done. We're gonna steal. We're going to go steal some stuff. Here we go.
Welcome, welcome.
Come one, come all, I present you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there, how about a drink? Who, me?
Thieving time.
If you lead a thief to water.
Greetings.
Treat yourself to some rare and revitalizing oasis water straight from the desert. I will. I wonder what happens if you fail that. How's progress in Octopath? It's going. We got all the party assembled last week, so all 8 people are traveling with us. They're all 8 travelers, per the name. And then this is Therion's chapter 2. So we're making a little bit of progress. I think I am gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna have a hope of finishing it this year. So I'm thinking maybe Sundays end up being JRPG Night Part 2. But maybe. That's a maybe. Depends on if people are interested, I suppose. Or how desperate I am to finish. Because I would like to play, like, more than one JRPG this year. Give this person what they need? Absolutely.
And that's that.
I hope you're thirsty. Just jump to the final dungeon. I'm sure you'll be fine. Yes! We're gonna Breath of the Wild it. We're just gonna jump right to Ganon. I like it. I like the idea. That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I've fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
No.
Now, your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. I see what's happening here. Just stab him. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment if you'd be so kind.
If you insist.
Thieves are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I find one?
If you want facts.
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a reagent and carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here, but yes, I can get it for you.
Yes.
Good, I'm counting on you. Alright, who's gonna give us a wyvern scale? Is it you? Or you? Or you? Merchant's not in the graveyard. Who'd have thought?
Well, about that. And so.
Oh, is it marked on my map? Is that literally what that is? Ah, I see. That's good to know.
Welcome.
You'll never believe what I found. It's a rarity, but it can be yours for a price. 5-finger discount. Give this person what they need? Yes. Yes, indeed.
And that's that.
I got what you asked for. Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. And I need just one more thing.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude to have if you don't want the password. Okay, but this is the last one.
Yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature, but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment. Music to my ears. Oh, travel banter. Stealing here, stealing there, stealing pretty much everywhere. Heck, you thieves sure do work hard. And you're one of the best, right? So you gotta have a massive stash of hidden treasure hidden away. Password is password or 12345. I think that's a safe bet. I think he's changed the A to an @ symbol in password, so you gotta be specific. And you're one of the best, right? You gotta have a massive stash of treasure hidden away. Let's just say I'm prepared for retirement. I see. Anyway, one more task and our job's done. Light at the end of the tunnel, eh? Our? It's not like you're doing any thieving. Man, talk about a tough crowd. Anyway, when the job's done, what say we go to hit the tavern? Sure. One mug. Your treat. You.
Hello.
Hey, look here. I carry only the finest quality minerals. Grab that crystal ore. Alright, we stole all your crap. Now, give me what I want. Give me what I need.
And that's that.
I got what you asked for.
Here.
Catch.
Careful.
Careful with that. Anyhow, thanks. At last I can begin my grand experiment.
Huh.
Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password. Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. Oh, hell no. I'll beat your ass. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
Wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient and I'll uphold my half of the bargain.
If you want facts.
Orlick and I have known each other since our years at Academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that dragon stone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him, not even me. That's why I want you to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. The password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be damned.
The truth of all things. That's easy enough to remember.
Yes.
Yes, and take this with you too.
This is
This is a key.
True.
Observant.
I see.
You use those materials to make this?
Yes, yes.
You're a natural-born researcher, boy. Now the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you. Yes, we may have disagreed from time to time, but Orlick is still like a brother to me. My warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession, and Orlick's crossed that line. So this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're willing to help me? I wonder. Perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me, even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
Tugs the old heartstrings. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks. Friends, brothers, partners. Dot, dot, dot.
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Those cyano bastards finally got what they deserved. Always strutting around like they're bleeding own the place. I wish I could see their boats when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure. Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly later. A tiddly, huh?
I see.
I see. Then let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's.
All right.
But don't let your guard down. The Cyanos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now then.
No problem. Now let's get moving. Make for Orlick's residence. All right.
Hold on there.
Halt, what business do you have here? There's no need to sneak around now that I have the password. If I play my cards right, I can walk right in.
Hey.
I have a package for Orlick, materials for his experiment.
Oi!
You hear anything about a delivery?
Nah.
Not me. That's odd. Maybe the message just got lost somewhere. Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over. Understood. What's the password? The truth of all things. All right, you may pass.
Much obliged. Time to get to work.
Where would we be without guards? Guards, seize him. Orlick's Mance. Danger level 22. Here we go. This is going to be the test. If I can't make it in here, we're screwed. I've only got one level 22 in the party.
make this quick.
Alright. Got
Here we go.
some animated soldier types. Ice Guardian. Okay, so they're elemental guardians. Got it. Let's smack. Ooh.
Letting the hunt begin.
Out of my way.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, weak to daggers. Cool. Let's break this one. So we don't have to eat 3 attacks, just 2. Ooh, there's strong attacks too.
What next?
Okay, some beast.
Here we go.
And poison.
Pick your poison.
Let's attack. Break this one.
I'm ready.
Got 2 daggers, so we're looking pretty there.
Out of my way.
HP thief. Yeah, we can attack this one, break him first. Break him down.
What next?
Okay.
I'm ready.
I actually think we're gonna Panther Dance Theory
The
on.
Panther Dance.
The Panther Dance.
All right.
Icicle? I imagine Ice Guardians are not weak to ice.
Cool
but,
off.
nope, you're not either. Cool. Alright,
Here
that's
we
starting
go.
to hurt. You can start first aiding people. How about that?
That'll do her.
Let's smack him.
What next?
Let's kill one, maybe. There we
I'm
go.
ready.
Break this one. Thief skills. HP Thief will break this guy. And give me a little heal.
Coming, if thou darest.
Rawr. Alright, they got sword weakness too. That's good.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Nope, not weak to
Bring it
that.
on. That'll do her.
Keep Primrose up.
My turn. You're too kind.
Easy peasy.
What next?
We'll beat this one's butt. Nice. Extra attack kills. I love it.
Let's get down to work.
Beat him up. Go laugh and go.
I am ready.
Nope, not quite enough. Dang. Perfect.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Yeah, this might be... We might have to farm in here, maybe. Farm some level ups. Or we can go grab the other people. I think that actually sounds like a good idea. We can go grab our other friends who are at the appropriate level for this one. Hey, nice. Where was that tavern? Not that way. Is it this? This has to be the town. There we go. Let's change party to Ophelia. We'll keep Primrose in, I think. That'll be our concession to the lower level people. Probably shouldn't steal at 15%. 80% is starting to look more appealing. Sturdy Helm, you know it. Bandit Spear. Ooh, let's try it. Yeah. Yeah, 80%. Feeling a little bold. 8% is a bit much. That's a bit out of my range. Let's get some equipment going. Chakra Band. Give him the Sturdy Helm. Which SP do you have? 96? Restore. Oh yeah, that's right. He restores SP after every hit. You get 30 now. How about that? Skills. She's close. And so is Therion. Therion's really close. Okay, cool. I think we'll just have to play around with swapping characters out to their appropriate levels. We'll probably go do Ophelia's second chapter next, is my guess. That's my goal, I think. Okay, this should be a little easier now. Plus, I think that party composition was just kind of weak. Not very good.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, let's see. Are y'all weak to ice?
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I'll do my best.
What about light?
May the sacred flame shine.
Yeah, there we go. Definitely weak to dagger.
I am ready.
Break him.
I am ready.
Oh, and he's weak to maces too? Or staffs, I suppose. That'll be better served going luminescence.
What is the logical course of action?
Lightning? Fire. Fireball.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Well then.
Let's break him again.
Flame shine forth.
I'm getting
Out of my way.
stutters. Interesting.
You're too kind.
Perfect.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Yeah, that worked much better. And Ophelia is up to the target level. Haha. We walked into the back here. Let's explore the rest of this. Might need that. It's fine. You surprised your foe. Heck yeah.
Well then.
Break him. Break him down.
Now, what next?
Oh, light, smite them down.
Damage is damage. I'll take it.
My turn. You're too kind.
I am ready.
My turn.
I am ready.
Well then.
Nice.
I am not made for such battles.
Plum.
This is the beginning of your end.
Oh, we got soldiers now. But they're weak to ice, so they will be easy.
Try this.
What is the logical course of action?
Curator. I wonder what that means.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's smack you, since I know that'll break you.
I am ready.
Dagger? Nope, not dagger.
Out of my way.
Sword? Not sword.
I am ready.
Night Ode.
Night
Dark?
Ode, bring your shade.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well then.
Not mace either.
Logical course of action.
Oh,
I am ready.
I mean, if you're gonna blow yourself up, that's fine by me. I'll take it. Fire?
What is the logical course of action?
Perfect.
Well then,
Perfecto.
never prepare yourself. May the sacred flame shine forth. My turn now. Ha! I hope
Go
I will
Ophelia.
learn
Smack him up.
May I hold this dance?
Let's break one of these guys.
I'll do my best.
Pew, pew, pew.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I am ready.
Break this man. Break this man's spirit.
Interesting dilemma. You're too kind.
I'll not be defeated. Ah! May the
There we
sacred
go.
flame shine
Big
forth.
damage.
Now, what next?
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Thus ends your lesson.
Flame, protect us.
You surprised your foe. Did I
am
now?
ready.
Try this.
What is the logical course of action?
What is your last thing?
Much to learn.
Bows. I don't have one of
Well
those.
then,
Alright. Let's break these down before they get to attack.
my turn now.
Let's heal
Bring
everyone up.
about the miracle of healing.
Go. Nice. Free break. I love that.
I am ready.
Now, what next?
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Ooh.
Thus ends your lesson.
Yeah, Cyrus is real good. Heavy magic damage on all opponents. That's real good. Lightning amulet. That's not what we're looking for. It is good though. That's fine.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Smack a smack.
I am ready.
I'll do my best.
And break them all. Haha. I really like this combat system.
Interesting dilemma.
Oh, ice, hit them through.
Out of my way.
Any combat system that allows me to make the opponents skip their turns, I'm a fan of.
I am ready.
Now, what next?
Oh, ice, hit them through.
Thus ends your lesson.
Getting closer all the time to the actual level we should be. Haha. Refreshing jam.
This is the beginning of your end. You're too kind.
Nice. The counters are great.
Oh, ice, hit them through.
I'll not be defeated, huh? May the sacred flame shine forth.
I am ready.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine
Oh, whoops, I
forth.
forgot to boost. Oh well.
Now, what
I don't think it'll matter. I'll boost Silas and we'll be
Oh,
fine.
ice, hit them through.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
thus ends your lesson.
Orlinks Mance. This is the exit? No.
I will battle.
Oh, cool. Fire weakness. That's useful. Let's attack you.
I am ready.
Now, what next?
That's fine. That's weak damage.
What is the logical course of action?
Why didn't I do fire? Anyway.
I am ready.
My turn now. Ah! There! The flame guides us true.
Okay. We're gonna save. I think this is where we'll end it. Tonight, I'm not feeling super great still, but I'm definitely better. But my voice is weak. The whole time I've had this like frog in the back of my throat. But we got through almost 3 hours, and we're into Therion's second chapter. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it for the night. I'll be back tomorrow, I think around 2, and we'll build some Gundams. I hope you have a great night. Hope to see you around. Yeah. Good night. Bye-bye.